Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a part of biology known as BILE. We are going to study this part of biology with questions and answers for a better understanding. The first question we have here says, which of the following is a secretion of the liver? A. Bile. B. Synovial fluid. C. Saliva. D. Cerebrospinal fluid. In this question, the correct answer is A. Bile. Bile is a secretion of the liver. It's a juice produced by the liver and it helps in digestion. The next question says, the bile that the liver cells continuously secrete is generally stored in the dash. A. Pancreas. B. Gallbladder. C. Esophagus. D. Kidney. In this question, the correct answer is B. Gallbladder. Gallbladder is a structure that stores the bile that the liver produces. The bile that is produced by the liver is stored in this structure called gallbladder. The next question says, bile contains dash. A. Enzyme. B. No enzyme. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. No enzyme. Studies have shown that this liver juice called bile lacks enzyme. This bile helps in food digestion, but it does not contain any enzyme in it. The next question says, the flow of bile from the small intestine to the stomach or even to the esophagus is called dash. A. Acid reflux. B. Bile reflux. C. Osmosis. D. Plasmolysis. In this question, the correct answer is B. Bile reflux. Bile reflux is the flow of bile from the small intestine to the stomach and even to the esophagus. When this bile reflux occurs, it can create some issues in the body system. So the flow of bile all the way from the small intestine to the stomach and sometimes to the esophagus is best described as bile reflux. The next question says, which of the following is a symptom of bile reflux? A. Heartburn. B. Abdominal pain. C. Vomiting. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. When there is bile reflux in the body, it can trigger heartburn, it can bring abdominal pain, it also leads to vomiting. All these things are various symptoms of bile reflux in the body system. The next question says, which of the following encourages bile reflux? A. Abnormal pyloric sphincter. B. Heartbeat. C. Respiration. D. Normal pyloric sphincter. In this question, the correct answer is A. Abnormal pyloric sphincter. This pyloric sphincter is a structure in the digestive system. It plays a role in ensuring that nothing goes wrong in the digestive system. But when there is abnormality in this pyloric sphincter, it can encourage bile reflux. Bile can easily leak all the way from the small intestine to the stomach and sometimes to the esophagus, causing different health challenges. So this abnormality in the function of pyloric sphincter can trigger or can encourage bile reflux in the body system. The next question says, bile is an emulsifying agent on dash A. Amino acid, B. Fats, C. Lactic acid, D. Carbohydrates. In this question, the correct answer is B. Fats. Studies have shown that bile is an emulsifying agent on fats, meaning that bile helps in emulsification of fats. Emulsification of fats is a process whereby bile converts or bile break down big fat into smaller or into tiny droplets in order to create a better surface area for digestive enzymes. So this bile is an emulsifying agent on these food nutrients known as fats. The next question says, the major site of fat emulsification in the body is dash A. Esophagus, B. Small intestine, C. Large intestine, D. Stomach. In this question, the correct answer is B. Small intestine. Small intestine is the part of the digestive system where fat emulsification takes place. The digestion of fats takes place in the small intestine, but bile plays a great role in digesting fat by ensuring that the fat is broken down into a form that can be acted upon by digestive enzymes in the small intestine. So the major site of this fat emulsification in the body is small intestine. The next question says, fat emulsification creates dash surface area for digestive enzymes. A. High surface area, B. Low surface area, C. All of the above, D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A. High surface area. The essence of fat emulsification in the body is to create a high surface area for digestive enzymes. When fat undergoes emulsification, that process ensures that a better or high surface area is created for the enzymes that work on fats to work on fats very well. The next question says, a condition whereby the flow of bile slows or even stops is best described as dash A. Cholestasis, B. Hemolysis, C. Methemoglobin, D. Plasmolysis. In this question, the correct answer is A. Cholestasis. Cholestasis is a condition whereby the flow of bile slows or even stops in the body system when the flow of bile is restricted, when the flow of bile slows, or even when the flow of bile stops in the body, there will be a problem in food digestion in the body system. The next question says, which of the following is a symptom of cholestasis? A. Yellowing of the skin. B. Digestive disorder. C. Foul smelling feces. D. All of the above. In this question, the correct answer is D. All of the above. There are various symptoms of cholestasis in the body system. When this issue known as cholestasis occurs in the body, it can bring about yellowing of the skin, it brings digestive disorder, it also leads to production of foul smelling feces. All these things are various symptoms of cholestasis. Bile is very important in food digestion, and if bile fails to get into the small intestine so that it will help in food digestion, the body is prone to yellowing of the skin. There will be a serious digestive issue. It can trigger availability or production of bad or foul smelling feces in the body. The next question says, bile is naturally dash. A. Acidic. B. Alkaline. C. Neutral. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is B. Alkaline. Studies have shown that this juice of the liver known as bile is an alkaline substance. It is naturally alkaline. The next question says, which of the following digestive enzymes will be greatly affected in function during cholestasis? A. Thiolin. B. Pepsin. C. Lipase. D. Renin. In this question, the correct answer is C. Lipase. Lipase is an enzyme that helps in digestion of fats. When there is cholestasis in the body, this enzyme known as lipase will be greatly affected in function. If the bile fails to get to the small intestine so that it will emulsify fats, it will create a physiological stress for this lipase to act on fats. The next question says, which of the following pigments is responsible for the color of bile? A. Melanin. B. Bilirubin. C. Chlorophyll. D. Hemoglobin. In this question, the correct answer is B. Bilirubin. Bilirubin is a pigment that is primarily responsible for the color of bile. This bilirubin can also undergo oxidation to generate biliverdin, which is also another pigment that contributes to the color of bile. But the main pigment responsible for the color of bile in the body is this bilirubin. If this is the first time you are watching our video, if this is the first time you are joining this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you can study other topics that we have treated in many of our videos. In this channel, we make educational videos in the area of biology. We study biology with questions and answers for a better understanding.